And so here's Memphis. They trail by 16. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most planned, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
So on the floor for Memphis, Bane pairs up with Jackson to form the forward pair. Morant is out there with Pippen, and it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. And a wide open look for Bane. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, that's Bane's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Bryant, that's a two-pointer. Hands the shot from the wing. Bryant's got 7 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Morant outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor. It makes things a lot easier up.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
They've got Jackson Hayes. Gabe Vincent is out there with MP. Then it's James. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Last time they met was in Memphis.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
Hands it from downtown.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Takes a 3. That shot no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly.
39.
Welcome to the studio for our halftime show. Both teams with some injuries. Neither team at full strength.
And Ivan Doncic out. How you going to make up for that? Listen, they're losing a key playmaker and a high-volume scorer. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Lakers leading by 21. So on the floor for Memphis. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the small forward.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone. You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And the jump shot has... been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he's a bona fide 20-point-per-game scorer. Desmond Bane's been terrific tonight. I'd keep going to him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jackson's got 8.
We know Jackson Jr. can shoot it, but this guy is 6'10", 242. He should feast inside.
And here's MP for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Left side, Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total. Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
From 12 feet out, Edey with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. He lobs it up.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
Bryant tries in again, Los Angeles.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Morant passes to Jackson. Shoots over Hachimura. Lakers with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And that one, good. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Payne for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Payne evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
The shot's good. MP's got 43 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Payne, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Nailed from three-point land. Bryant's got 46 points. Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Payne, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And not settling for a jump shot. Payne right at the rim.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Vincent finds James. Here's MP. Pass to Hachimura. Bryant against Payne. Payne with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Edey, and he jams it with authority.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's MP. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Goodwin in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. The drive by Payne.
Yeah, Payne is a strong dude. He's built to play through contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And Memphis making a change here. Edey's checked in. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Payne for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. It's deflected. Payne for 3. Sinks the triple. Payne's got 25 points.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those. Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Basket good. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Pippen kicks to Bane. Again, the miss by Bane. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Smooth and fast release from Bane that time.
Bryant on the wing. Oh, good. That's another bucket.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pippen down low. Defended by Milton. Pass to Edey. Clock at 6. Payne for 3. Lakers with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Bryant with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Aw.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.